From the tallest building ever demolished in all of Europe to a large bridge brought down, sending dust and debris shooting into the sky, here are 5 incredible building demolitions and implosions that were caught on camera. Since the Middle Ages, the city of Frankfurt has been among the most important urban centers in Germany. While many old buildings are still preserved in pristine condition throughout the city, some not-so-ancient ones have had to be demolished once they lost their practical utility, as happened to this gigantic skyscraper back in 2014. The AFE Tower was a 38-story building in the heart of the city, and one that had a complicated past, which only added to the necessity of the implosion. In the years leading up to this event, the building was used by Johann Wolfgang Goethe University for seminar rooms and offices. It was designed to hold 2,500 students, but since its opening, often accommodated far more than that. Because of the confusing layout, long wait times for elevators, and a lack of maintenance, the building was set to be demolished. On February 2nd of 2014, the charges were set and the building came crashing down in spectacular fashion. To many, the implosion of this tower was great news. It was the tallest building ever demolished in all of Europe, and an estimated 10,000 people witnessed the event in person, which took about 10 seconds from start to finish. This marked the end of this troubled building, allowing for something new and free of issues to be built in its place. There's an old saying that a living city is always under construction, and it is precisely for this reason that many buildings are constructed, expanded, and demolished every year. Although some human constructions are easy to demolish, others are immense undertakings due to their size and location, as was the case with this apartment complex in Duisburg, Germany. On March 24, 2019, a 62-meter-tall building was brought down in the German city of Duisburg. The demolition was done by the company Prangenberg & Zaum, a professional team of demolition experts. After careful planning, a brief countdown commenced, and the structure came crashing down. While this job was met with applause and cheers from the spectators watching from the road, the truth is, like any major implosion, it was no easy task. It took 290 kilograms of explosives and a great deal of care to ensure that none of the witnesses were hurt. Fortunately, the demolition was a success, leaving us with nothing more than 48,000 tons of rubble and a vague reminder of the grandeur of this building. On April 28, 2018, a massive bridge in Germany was set to be demolished. The Oeringhausen Highway Bridge was a 130-meter-long, 6,000-ton bridge that had to be cleared for unknown reasons. A total of 82 kilograms of explosives were set along the 12 support beams holding the structure up, and at 9 a.m., the blasting commenced. The bridge came crashing down in an instant, sending dust flying into the air. Now, as mentioned, we aren't sure exactly why this bridge needed to be destroyed, but according to those in charge that day, the project went off without a hitch, and crews quickly moved in to clear up the debris. As the 19th largest city in the country of Germany, and the birthplace of one of the greatest composers in the world, Ludwig van Beethoven, the streets of Bonn are steeped in history. However, over the years, things have changed, requiring some buildings to disappear to make way for new ones. On March 19, 2017, the Bonn Center Business Center was demolished with the help of 250 kilograms of explosives. The 60-meter-high building had been inaugurated in 1969, but recently the government decided to replace it with new construction. The blasting, carried out by Reichssprengtechnik, went off without a hitch, and video shot from a nearby hotel captured the moment in stunning clarity. After clearing the debris, construction of the new city center was set to commence in 2018 with plans to open in 2020. After some time researching online, we're unsure if that opening date was met or not. On December 11, 2015, the remains of a former Sinter plant in Duisburg, Germany, were blown up at 2 p.m. After the demolition team had been hard at work, placing explosives on the columns and foundations of the monumental 50-meter-high building, the implosion was carried out. The explosive charges on this floor emitted such a deafening roar that even the mightiest of thunder would pale beside it. Following the collapse of the building, a great cloud of dust dispersed in all directions until it covered the camera lens. The demolition went exactly as the demolition team had planned, making it a great success for everyone involved. Now, as much as we love to see buildings blown up, there is a sense of guilt in each of us as we watch years of construction disappear in just a few moments. Yet, demolitions are absolutely necessary because, like people, buildings deteriorate over time. When a structure has been exposed to the elements for too many years, it is inevitable that it will be damaged, becoming a public safety hazard. Just imagine if the abandoned building across the street from your house collapsed by natural means. Sometimes, the best way to avoid these situations is to be faster than nature, putting an end to some constructions before they finish us off first. On December 1st, 1992, the Kaiserstool coking plant was put into operation in Dortmund, Germany. A coking plant is used to remove the harmful and unnecessary byproducts from coal, allowing it to be safely burned in furnaces. The end product is called coke, giving you an idea where the facility gets its name. Construction took 5 years, and in the end it became the most modern facility in all of Europe. Sadly, on December 12, 2000, the plant shut its doors for good after only 8 years in use. On August 23, 2014, almost a decade and a half after the abandonment of this factory, the last remaining coal tower was brought down by demolition experts. After carefully placing and then detonating 180 kilograms of explosives, the tower crumbled to the ground, covering the land with rubble and dust. The plant was shut down for various reasons, but mainly to adjust the capacity. With this final piece removed, the land was now ready for new construction. Implosions are one of the most incredible events to behold due to the natural fascination that all people feel for danger. As long as the needs of urbanization continue to be present on Earth, there will be more gigantic and impressive implosions recorded on camera, and we will be ready to show them to you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.